Good-looking job seekers.
Here, and I'll go to the left.
Yes, show both of you.
Look at that suit.
Yes.
Look at that suit. And tell him how much you got it for.
This suit cost me only $2 today, and this is it's the Tahari and it's petite, and you know petite's more expensive. So,
Wow.
but it was 63 was its sticker at the store
But there was a 20% discount
on Thursday.
today on Thursdays. So we hit the jackpot.
So how did that get
And then the
to
$50 gift certificate or whatever they were giving.
Just like this, round circle, not going underneath this line, but making a circle right here. And with what's left over, you don't put fresh on, just bring it up here so you don't see a line of demarcation. I'll just take a look to see if I've got it. And just a little bit right there. All right. She's young and doesn't have any dark circles under her eyes,
I'm
but
wearing a lot of concealer.
okay. If you had, you would see them a little bit more because you wouldn't have enough makeup right here, so we're gonna put the makeup here. It also gives you a lift and makes your face look like you're smiling. When you're my age, it makes you look like you lifted a little bit younger looking, so no matter what it is, it just makes you look do it. And you don't need a crystal ball to predict your future. If you're gonna get that job, if you're gonna get that raise or get ahead in life, the way you look and dress announces the outcome other people can expect. And they're going to take one look at you and say, you're hired, not you're fired. So we'll carry on with just a few more makeovers. And you missed a picture of one of your clients that I had sent over here with hair earlier.
Can I make
Yes.
a comment?
Yes.
I used to manage a department store because I come from retail, and I tell you, we wouldn't even, if someone would come in and apply for a job, if they would dress like jeans, I mean, this is just retail, we wouldn't even look at the application. We'd just tell the girls at the desk to just put it aside and we'd file it. It's always like that first impression, and we didn't even know. I mean, they could have been very well qualified and they were just out that day, but we wouldn't even, I mean, you know, why would we bother if they didn't bother coming in looking decent to fill an application out? So we wouldn't even talk to them, much less look at the application or anything. So that's, you know, that first impression makes a difference.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, I just wanted to. But-
I saw a show on television 10 days ago, and it was a woman in New York who said she'd gone everywhere from the equivalent of Saks Fifth Avenue to Target and Kmart, and nobody would hire her. And I'm looking at her saying, well, duh, as they say today, she had on like khakis and a polo shirt, but not a real polo, but just a little something she pulled on and a pair of khakis. I wouldn't have hired her either. So I wrote a little article about it in my blog. Well, we've got a few more